Try and crank it. Alrighty guys, today is June 10th. I ordered plug wires, coil, distributor cap, rotor button, and that. Basically electrical stuff. We're going to see if we can get fire to the distributor, to the spark plug. Oh yeah, and spark plugs. Plugs and wires. Motorcraft all the way around. Everything. Rock Auto. If you never use Rock Auto, you know, you go to Advance and order Motorcraft stuff, the plug wires were $20 cheaper. Motorcraft. Exact same part number. The spark plugs were $2 a piece cheaper. That's 16 bucks after you multiply by 8. Just go ahead and pay for the name brand stuff. That's the exact same stuff you would be getting at the auto parts store. You'll have to wait for it to come in, but you get it. But anyway, our goal is to see if we can get fire going somewhere, try and figure this out. I am using a laptop and a website that tells you exactly how to go through the standard stuff. You know, I know I've got power from the battery. Solenoid's working, the car does turn over, but I don't think I've got any power at the coil, so I'm gonna replace the coil first, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna squirt a little bit of starter fluid in it and see, but I'm not getting any spark at spark plug number 1. So we're gonna run some diagnostic tests and let you know what we do as we go. Alright, I replaced the coil. Then I started getting fire here. I pulled it off. What I've got here, guys, is got a little test light right here. And I didn't have fire coming out of the coil, but I replaced it, and I did, and I found this set, this big clip right here. I didn't even notice it was unplugged before I started all this, but it's got some bad wiring. I'm gonna have to go in there and do some wiring and stuff. Turn the key over there, miss. Yep, I got power on that side. A little weak there, but we got power coming out. I pulled the number 5. Wait just a moment. I'm pulling number 5 just because it's easier to reach than number 1. Spark plug wire. Okay, let's do the test light. Turn the key over. Let's see if we're getting fire to number 5. Yep. Alright. So we're getting fire through the distributor cap to number 5. Let's check number 6. I'm going to go through 6, 7, 8. If I've got all them, then we might shoot some starter fluid in this thing and see what happens. Alright guys, I've got fire on a couple spark plugs. I haven't checked them all yet. I'm just very impatient. So, go full throttle, Crystal, on the gas pedal. Let go. Okay, do it again. Alright, try and crank it. How about that? We got fire. That was the first fire, ladies and gentlemen. Weren't much. It was just all the starter fluid because there's no fuel getting up there yet. It's got mechanical fuel pump, and I've still got to learn a lot more about that. But can I do it again? We got first fire. Hold tight. Go full throttle again. Let's try it. Yep, it's burning out the starter fluid. That's cool. All right. Full throttle. All right, go for it. We've got somewhere to keep spraying. Alrighty, guys. That is awesome. Because I'm going to tell you, honest truth, you know, a lot of people don't talk about money and how much money they put in their cars. Some do, some don't. I did on the old Yeller. Like I say, I've had old Yeller going on 29 years now. And my baby, you know, bought it for my 19th birthday, give or take. And, you know, I've got 16, 17 grand tied up in it over that time. That's not bad for owning a car that long. This car, I had $300 in my transmission. I've got $85 in a battery. I've got $120 in plugs, wires, rotor cap, which I don't have all that on there. All I've done so far is the coil. But I'm going to do plugs, rotor cap, all that on a different video. And so we're going to have to get that fuel. All we know now is that we need fuel to go up in there, so it will fire. So that is that. Anyway, if this is the end of the video, God bless you all. I'm really happy. Car's firing pretty easily. Bye-bye. Peace. Anyway, enough blah 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 blah. Anyway, enough babbling.